Alrighty guys, got done with our house washing a little bit early today. Decided to come home, wash our house and do our windows. I want to do a quick video on the Tucker water fed pole system. It is permanently mounted on there. It's not a skid mount or anything. It's perfectly capable of wheeling it everywhere. You can see the tires on it. I just have it all ratchet strapped down to the trailer. So if you go back to my previous videos on plumbing, I explain how I get my two methods of water, one through a 12-volt pump from the tank and then one from the hose spigot. The only thing that I've noticed is with the 12-volt pump, so right now I'm pulling from the water spigot and I'm getting about 60 psi, which is good. That's about what you want. All my windows are easy to reach, so I'm just grabbing on to the Boris hair brush here. So pretty decent pressure. I have 150 feet of 3/8 Flexzilla hose and then 100 feet of 5/16 hose to the end of it. So if I switch over to the pump, you can see my pressure will drop down to about 20. Which is not really ideal. I mean, you can see right now I'm sitting at about 20, and you can see I still got rents. If I come over here to my truck real quick, just to show you, all my windows are down because it's a nice day. But you can basically see if you got a residential window, you'd still be able to do that. The only thing that's going to screw you is if you got some pretty tall buildings, stuff like that. So we're going to shut the 12-volt off, pull from the spigot. And then come up here and wash these windows. Super convenient this way. It's an easy way to upcharge. A lot of times I don't bring my window cleaning stuff with me, but I always got the Tucker water fed pole. So if I show up to a house wash and I'm able to upsell the window cleaning the day of, and I don't have my traditional stuff on, it's just an easy way. But you can see now I'm pulling from the spigot. I got so much pressure. So the 12-volt pump is doable. I might switch it out, get an actual water pump, booster pump to get more pressure. But as of right now, the commercial properties I have lined up, I don't have any means. Basically, it's just convenience. So I don't have to hook the spigot up. If I can bring a couple of gallons of water and do the 12-volt pump, then I'll do it that way. That way I don't have to pull the hose to the place, hook up, do all that stuff. But it's just a simple way, like I said, the day of, just chasing the water, the day of the service, you show up and you notice that the windows are nasty, you can easily just throw in a couple $100 to just do a quick window cleaning for them. And I'm not gonna lie, I've already washed these windows. I'm just kind of going through the method, so just to kind of show you guys. Other than that, that's all I got for you guys today. So far, the water-fed pole has been a lifesaver. A lot of times there's 3-story windows, you know, and I got to pull the 32-foot ladder out. You're up there trying to work with one hand while holding on to the other. But overall, the Tucker water-fed pole system, it's a little bit pricey, but last month, there was 1 week where I had 4 requests for house washes, and I was able to upsell 3 out of the 4 on window cleaning. So all 3 of those are going to be used with the water fed pole. It's going to take me an extra 30 minutes without screens, probably an hour with screens. But you know, if you're charging anywhere $200 to $300 for window cleaning, just to add another hour on after the house wash, most of the windows are pretty much clean after the house wash. You're basically just doing a little scrub down and a spot-free rinse after everything's said and done. So if you guys got any specific questions about the Tucker water-fed pole system, I chose the Tucker water-fed pole system. I think it was a little bit on the cheaper side. I got it during the Black Friday sales. I think it was a couple $100 cheaper than the Zero. And another reason is Tucker, if you spend like over $2,000, you get like 10% back or something like that. I basically got like $200 after I bought the water-fed pole system. I got $200 worth of store credit through their company. So all of my attachments, some poles, extra squeegees, I got a bunch of stuff for free just from buying the system. So I don't know if they still do that. I'm sure they do, but something to look into. But if you guys got any questions, comment, and I'll be happy to answer any questions you got.